Podcast. What's up, Milan?
I am excited to be here.
Yeah. How's your week?
It's been good. Some of you may know this, but a lot of California schools, like UC schools, require a math class, geometry. In my school, I skipped over geometry to take the advanced math path. I was like, oh, that's great. I can do the advanced math path, skip geometry, go to algebra 2. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. But no, I have to do geometry.
So you have to take geometry
And
next
so I'm just doing it on Khan Academy, and they'll give me a credit for that.
Dang, that sounds like it sucks.
Yeah, it does suck, because I'm just like, I mean, it's like, I technically didn't learn it, but it's still, it's just annoying. I had to do that. That's sus.
That's fair. I'll be very annoyed too.
Yeah. Also, Realms is going to COCC, so we're gonna go check that out. I don't know what the heck we're gonna do there, but we're gonna check it out.
Are you planning on going there?
No.
I was gonna say.
No way. But
no problem with COCC.
Yeah, no offense to COCC is meant, but I'm just not going there.
Yeah.
Several people at my school are apparently.
Yeah.
But
I have friends going there.
Yeah.
Cool place, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just I don't know. I signed up for culinary or something.
Yeah.
Just they teach you how to cook sauces or something.
That'd be pretty cool.
It seems interesting.
Yeah, I'd love to learn how to cook sauces.
Yeah. Yeah.
There are two things that have annoyed me this week, though.
Yeah.
One, at the gym at 11 till 12, right? And then I get out at 12. I have a phone call to take, so I get in my car at midnight.
Yeah.
This is last night. Get in the car at midnight, on the phone for an hour,
Mm-hmm.
charging my phone the whole time because my phone was about to die.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, finally get to go home. I have school in the morning, so it's 1 a.m. Finally get to go home. Try turning my car on. The battery was dead.
But, well, you should have known that because you're supposed to run the car's engine.
I'm not an idler. As much as I say I love idling, I'm not going to idle my car for an hour.
I know, but maybe you should have, I don't know, gone home and then just plugged your phone in at home.
It was an important phone call I had to take immediately. Didn't realize it was going to take an hour.
Okay.
And kind of time flew by. Didn't realize it had been an hour. Call everyone in my family. Everyone's asleep. And then I end up calling my friend, and at 2, he's able to come and we're able to jump my car.
Yeah.
Thank God. Hey, shout out Jack. He jumped my car.
Thank you, Jack.
And then I got home at 2:30.
Yeah.
And that was terrible. And then I saw the weirdest video of all time. I really want to show you.
Okay. We'll put it on screen, but I'm gonna watch it now here.
This is Dalai Lama.
Then I think finally here also.
Have you seen this?
No.
Look at this. This is a random little boy. This is the Dalai Lama asking a random little boy to kiss him, then suck his tongue. Look at this.
My tongue.
Maybe he believes it has some significance.
No, he does. He's laughing. That's absurd. For the Dalai, this is one of the craziest videos I've ever seen. The Dalai Lama is just publicly asking a little boy to kiss him and suck his tongue.
I don't know. We don't know enough about his culture to understand that.
Everyone that knows about his culture is agreeing that is insane and weird. I think that
he's an old man. Just I don't know.
I
have no clue what the heck is going on.
I think people are trying to defend him because he's a good he's generally accepted to be a good guy. This is weird.
It is weird. That's very strange.
That should not be happening. For the people that are just listening to this, there's Dalai Lama. There's a kid comes up on stage to hug him because he wants to hug the Dalai Lama. I would too. It's the Dalai Lama.
Yeah.
Cool guy. Well, thought of as a cool guy.
Yeah.
He brings this little kid up, and when he's trying to give him a hug, he kisses the little kid, and then he goes, "Oh, now suck my tongue," and the little kid sucks his tongue. That's insane.
That is the weirdest thing.
Yeah. So, that was just a really short thing I want to speak on real quick.
Okay.
I don't know why that happened, and I feel like more people should be talking. People are talking about it, but I feel like more people should know that this is happening, and I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to happen, but I want something to happen because that's really weird.
That is strange.
We should have like a ban on Dalai Lama kissing little boys.
I don't know. I honestly don't think this means anything, but yes, it's weird.
I think it means that the Dalai Lama might be a little bit of a weird guy.
I know, probably.
Probably.
Maybe Buddha told him to do it, or actually, I don't know if that's his religion.
Me neither. But I just think that is weird, and I felt like I need to speak on that because I feel like people should know that he's doing some weird stuff. Maybe.
Okay, know that this is a PSA.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
all
the news of
Liam's weird video for the week.
Yeah, weekly weird video.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't even know where I saw this. Not a big news guy.
No.
Don't really watch the news that often.
Okay.
But I saw this.
Okay, so we have got a special thing today. We have got the news quiz. So this is, just give me the answer. The Obsidian news quiz. Do you get that? Do you get the joke there? Because NPR, wait, don't tell me. The NPR news quiz, our Obsidian news quiz is, just give me the answer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good name.
Yeah. We'll play some royalty-free game show music now.
So what's this quiz? How do I play?
So you'll be winning a prize from one of our listeners. Bill, who's that listener now? I feel like you're not going to be getting a voice of their choice on their voicemail. That's not how it's going to work. You just okay. So I've got some current news events that I'm going to ask you about.
Yeah.
And then you have to answer questions about the details of said news events. Because as previously established, Liam doesn't know a lot about current events. Aside from
This is true. Except unless it's really weird, then I'll be like, what the hell is happening?
All the weirdest stuff, go to Liam for the weirdest current events. All right, yeah. I actually didn't know about that.
Isn't that weird?
It's so weird.
All right. So
okay.
What are you saying?
So first, Fox News, right?
What's that? No. All right.
Okay. Well, we need to start from base level of knowledge here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Define news.
Define news. What is news? Okay. Fox News. We all know Fox News. It's just, blah, have your opinions on Fox News. We have ours. So, Fox News is... I wonder how much in detail I should have this question be. Okay. Fox News is being sued. Who are they being sued by?
Couldn't tell you. CNN.
No, not CNN.
Is it another news organization?
It's not another news organization.
Is it a president or former president?
No.
Is it something government related?
I guess kind of. But
who is it? Like Ben Shapiro?
No, he's not at all government related. Don't trust anything he says.
That's the only person that sounds outrageous enough to sue Fox News and
but
also
Ben
be somewhat
Shapiro should love
related.
Fox News.
Oh, true.
It's like think about what Fox News was. Maybe you don't know enough about current events to know what Fox News says.
I know that they're stereotypically right leaning.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Yeah.
But it's about. I'll give you a clue. It's about what they've been saying recently.
Could not tell you anything they've been saying.
This is actually not even recently. This is in the past year or so.
Can't say I've read a single Fox News article.
Well, I haven't read a single Fox News article in the past year either. Well, actually, I was forced to by a school assignment, so to find news articles from across the political spectrum. There's some weird stuff there, if I'm honest. But no, it's what they've been saying about a major political event.
An election.
Yes.
So are they? Because they said are they saying the election is rigged?
They said that,
okay.
Yeah, and they continue to say that for some reason.
So that election was almost 4 years ago now.
Yeah.
Okay, they're getting sued by.
Who would care?
Joe Biden.
No doubt, Joe Biden doesn't care. He's the president.
Jill Biden. Kamala Harris.
So like it's not someone
The
in
ballot office.
No, you're getting close. You're really close there, but it's not someone who is part of the government, but someone you're really close with the ballot office.
Voters.
Not voters. No.
That was a good guess.
It was. I guess it was a good guess. If that was the case, I'd be suing them.
Oh, the ballot, the people that count in the ballot office.
You're like so much closer. Like they're not the government, but they are affiliated with the government because they're close to that thing.
The people that announced the election.
No, you're getting colder.
Who? Okay, what's closer than counting the votes? The places that count the votes. The place that count.
Okay,
count the votes for the
I'll just tell you.
Okay.
I'll just tell you.
What is it? Wait, just tell me or something?
Yeah, wait, just tell me. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the name of the show. Wait, just tell me.
Okay, wait, just tell me.
So it's Dominion Voting Systems, the company that makes the voting machines.
Dang.
Because a lot of Fox's case centered around Dominion Voting Systems being altered in some way.
Hey.
So that...
I love Dominion voting systems. Just saying.
We love
Shout out Dominion.
We totally don't just know about them because of this case. I've totally heard about them before.
If they want to sponsor us, give us a free voting system.
Free voting system. I don't know what the hell we'll use it for, but
be cool decoration.
Yeah, we'll put it on the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but they're suing them because the whole case centered around Dominion. Because there's this weird stuff that was going on. They brought on Trump's lawyers, and they were talking about, hey, Dominion voting system was altered by Hugo Chavez, which you don't know, and most people probably don't know, was the president of Colombia, but has been dead for many years. So
yeah, I knew.
Tell me whether
who
that
he was. Didn't know he was dead for a long time though.
Tell me whether that makes sense or not.
That does not make much sense.
No, and actually, neither did the Fox hosts who are saying this kind of stuff. Leading up to the trial, documents were released, text messages, private emails, all that kind of stuff between Fox hosts, and quote Tucker Carlson. He's talking about Trump here. I hate him passionately. What he's good at is destroying things. He's the undisputed world champion of that. There really isn't an upside to Trump.
Tucker Carlson said this?
Yes.
Isn't he a big Trump supporter?
Yeah.
Huh.
I saw about a minute or so of him on a hotel TV once, and I was like, I hate this guy. And then he's talking about how cool Trump is. We all think of him as saying that, right? And then you see these text messages, and you're like, dude actually hates him.
Yeah, I honestly don't know much about Tucker Carlson. I just remember I think he was one saying he wanted the M&Ms to be sexy again. Or
yeah, the M&Ms must be sexy again.
Bring back sexy M&Ms.
Actually, I want to see the hidden text messages about the sexy M&Ms.
Yeah.
I want to know if that's...
I want to see what he's looking up about M&Ms.
Yeah, just Tucker Carlson's search history.
Yeah. All right, what's the next quiz question?
Actually, I have another quote from Fox News, which there's some spicy stuff here.
Spicy tea, bro?
Yeah. Trump has 2 weeks left. Once he's out, he becomes incalculably less powerful. He's a demonic force.
What are these people?
They hate him.
It's such a weird way to talk.
It is such a weird way to
He's a demonic force. He's a demon. He's a warlock. That's so insane.
It's like they're playing a game of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. It's not that deep, guys.
It's okay. So final quote from this. The CEO of Fox News is emailing the Fox hosts. And what she's talking about here in this email, she's talking about fact-checking Trump. This is bad for business. There's clearly a lack of understanding of what is happening in these shows. The audience is furious, and we are just feeding the material. Bad for business.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, I think I kind of thought of this as true, but, now it's confirmed.
Do you think the Dominion's going to win the lawsuit at all?
Well, actually, here's the thing. It didn't happen. They settled.
Oh, really?
They settled.
For how much?
$787.5 million. But they were being
kind of
sued for $1.6 billion.
That's a pretty good settle, though. I would settle.
I know, but the case would have been so entertaining.
True. I feel like it seems like it would be a hard case to actually win on Dominion side, though.
Maybe but the thing was like they had to determine actual malice, which meant that like they had to know that the lies were not lies.
Yeah.
But the lies were so the things they were saying were not true.
Yeah.
So that they would be like, oh, they intentionally lied. They knew that what they're saying was lies, and so they had actual malice. And I think they could have proved that. And my whole plan before they settled was that I was going to show funny clips from the thing on this show.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang. I think it'd be a lot funnier if Dominion actually was doing voter fraud and they just won like a lot of money for doing voter fraud.
That would have been funny, but also really not funny.
I'm a very big voter fraud fan. I think it's hilarious. I cannot wait to commit some voting
Rudy
fraud.
Giuliani, here's your evidence. Also, they're also being sued again by another voting machines company.
Really?
For $2.7 billion.
God.
So maybe we'll get those funny clips after all.
Maybe we will. We'll talk about it if that happens.
All right, next thing. So, abortion, a hot topic issue.
Roe v. Wade. Know
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah. Do you know that it was struck down?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am very. I keep up with women's rights for the most part.
For the most part, of course.
I'm a big women's rights fan.
Of course, as well as voter
For
fraud.
the most, but not.
As well as voter fraud, and among many other things.
Yeah.
But so, we know this.
Yeah.
So, there are many ways you can get an abortion. We know this as well. But what has been done by people who are anti-abortion to try to stop people from getting abortions?
Protest.
Aside from
Yell
protesting,
on the street.
someone in the government.
Could not tell you. Well, they're trying to like ban it, but like.
Well, like I know they're
aside
trying
from
to like that is quite close to what it is. Someone within the system, within one of the three branches of government.
What are they? They're just trying to ban it.
They're trying to ban. Okay, so I don't know how to else phrase this question, so I'll just wait. I'll just tell you.
Yeah. Okay.
So a Texas judge
Yeah.
was like, well, I hear say now, the abortion drug mifepristone is hereby banned. I say now, or something like that. I don't know. I assume that's
So
how
you
it's
should
called.
ban the abortion drug? What?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like even though the FDA and scientists were like, it is like
Wait,
super.
are we
safe.
just talking about Plan B here? Is that what you mean?
I don't know. It's called mifepristone, is what the drug's called.
Hold up. I'm gonna look up what the medical term for Plan B is.
Yeah, it might be mifepristone. We'll see.
No. That's a really long word.
Yeah, it's a different thing. It's a
won't
different
say
thing.
it.
But mifepristone is
okay.
basically a medication that gets rid of your pregnancy.
Yeah.
Once you are pregnant, and so what the Texas judge did was say it's illegal to sell, and that's it.
So you just can't sell. You could take it. You just can't sell it.
Well, then a judge blocked that ruling. Another judge, a higher judge than him, blocked that ruling.
Oh.
And then another judge at the same level as that higher judge ruled with the Texas judge. And then the Supreme Court was like, this is getting way too messy. So they stopped everyone. And they're like, we're going to rule on this. They were supposed to deliver a ruling today. And I was going to deliver the ruling. I was going to be like, hey guys, the ruling. But
They didn't deliver the ruling?
no, they were like, actually, like a few hours ago. Just a few hours ago, Chief Justice Samuel Alito said, we're not going to rule on it today. We're going to rule it on a Friday.
It's messed up. I want to know right now.
Yeah, I know. I want to know. By the time this podcast releases, the ruling will have been released. So we'll put the ruling on screen.
Yeah.
And so we'll record several reactions. Okay, now we record one as if they approved it.
Let's go. Shout out
go.
women's rights.
Women's rights!
I love women's rights.
Screw you, anti-abortion people. We got the mifepristone staying.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. That's it.
To see our alternate reaction to the Supreme Court decision, we'll be posting it as a short.
All right, next thing. So, the Senate It's
Like Star Wars?
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The Senate, Congress. So, I don't actually know why I added this one because I have no clue why you'd be able to guess this one. So, a senator. A senator.
Could not name a single senator.
I know. That's why I was like, oh crap. Yeah. I don't know why. Yeah. Let's just skip past this one.
Well, tell me what the thing is.
I'll tell you what it is.
Just give me a really brief
California
explanation.
Senator Dianne Feinstein, 86 years old,
That's pretty old.
has been out for a while for shingles, and Democrats are struggling to get laws and judges appointed without her tie-breaking vote against Republicans.
Dang.
And they're like wondering what to do with her because she's like getting sick and she's not there. Like it's her.
Point a new one.
I know, but the Republicans don't want him to.
It's messed up.
It's messed up.
We should have like substitute senators.
Substitute senators.
I'll
I
be one.
volunteer to be a substitute senator for Dianne Feinstein.
Put him in, coach.
Yeah. I'm ready, Chuck. I'm ready. I can do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was never gonna get that one. Not
Okay.
even close.
Okay. So, I think this one is a little easier. So, Supreme Court of the United States, right? Previously talked about them. They are one of the justices. I know you couldn't name any of them. His name is Clarence Thomas. He is a right-leaning justice. There's been a scandal happening around him. What has happened?
Cheated on his wife.
No.
Divorced his wife.
No, nothing to do with his wife.
He was smoking weed in the bathroom.
That's not illegal. In D.C. it might be. I don't know.
I think it would be in the bathroom if it's a public like.
That's a good point. That is probably.
He's secretly a Democrat.
Actually, I would be super hyped, but no, that's not what it is.
He's taking bribes. He's taking bribes? Nice.
Nice.
I'll take some bribes.
Take some bribes. If you want us to say whatever you want, send us some bribes. No, we have journalistic integrity. Do not send us bribes.
I have no journalistic integrity at all.
Okay. So, what happened is this dude, his name is Harlan Crow. So Harlan Crow gave him... don't look at this. Don't look at this. I'll tell you.
Okay. I
So-
was looking at pictures.
Yeah.
Tell me.
So Harlan Crow is a billionaire from Texas. I assume he got his money from like oil or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And he just gives Clarence Thomas stuff. Rides on his private jet, luxury vacations on his yacht, luxury vacations at his country palace, real estate, lavish gifts, all that kind of stuff.
I would too. That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I would take those bribes.
Yeah. And like Clarence Thomas and Harlan Crow all say, oh no, these are not bribes. He's just my friend, Just give him
Sounds like a friend.
And I was like, oh, she's my friend. Harlan Crow, he bought a house for Clarence Thomas's mom, and he's her landlord, and she lives rent-free.
Sounds like a nice friend.
Yeah, I guess so. The problem is
Yeah.
here, he told no one.
No one what? That he bought his mom a house?
No, he told no one that Harlan Crow was giving him all this shit.
Yeah. I feel like
That's illegal.
How is that illegal?
You have to report like donations.
Oh, yeah.
And gifts if you're a Supreme Court justice.
Dang, do you actually have
And
to
all
report
real
this?
estate sales over $1,000.
Dang.
None of that was reported.
Yeah, sounds like okay. I get it. Could be bribes. Could also be tax evasion.
How would that be tax evasion?
Or wait, like report it for taxes or
No,
tax
like
purposes?
he might have not reported it for tax purposes, but people's tax statements are confidential, so that's probably not what
True.
it is. But you have to report it to the government.
Oh yeah.
You have to report somehow that you got donations, you got gifts from people. And he's like, no, he's my friend. I don't have to report anything. We all know that's BS, but
Yeah.
that's what happened.
It's wild.
Yeah.
I would maybe take those bribes too. That sounds kind of cool.
If you were a Supreme Court justice.
Yeah, I would be taking bribes all day.
Yeah.
Then I'll just quit. I would take a lot of bribes and quit.
Yeah.
You can quit Supreme court justice,
Yeah,
right?
you can.
I feel like no one ever
You're
quits.
appointed for life.
Yeah.
Most people just die.
Yeah. I wouldn't die. I would just quit. I would take a lot of bribes so I can retire early.
That's how you survive in the government.
Yeah.
Take a ton of bribes, you retire early.
Yeah.
All right. So next up, Netflix.
Netflix is
What do they do?
suing.
No.
Made a statement.
No.
They did something. I saw this. I saw Netflix on some headline the other day.
It's just Netflix, and then everything else was blurred.
I was like, I don't care. I saw Netflix. Like, I'm not worried about that.
What did Netflix do?
They new show, Outer Banks season 3.
No.
It did come out. Haven't watched it. Looked pretty bad, but it looked okay. What'd they do? They took a bribe.
No. that's not illegal.
Owner of Netflix cheated on his wife.
Nothing about wives or bribes or anything like that.
Wives, bribes. They have hives.
Not a person.
What do they do?
They did something. They corporately. They made a business decision to do.
They're
something.
merging with someone.
No, it's within their own company.
They're firing their staff for AI.
No.
I don't know. What did I could not guess. Tell me. Wait, just tell me.
They're stopping their DVD division.
Oh, valid. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
totally
would too.
valid. No one.
That is.
I don't actually have a way to play DVDs. If you gave me a DVD, I couldn't do anything with it. I can't actually.
I have a way to play DVDs. Just don't really use them. Can you still order up until now? Could you still order DVDs from Netflix?
You can still. It's stopping in September.
That's insane. I didn't know you could do that.
You can still order a DVD
God.
from Netflix. It's a ridiculous and stupid idea if you want to do it because you can just get streaming and get a million other things you couldn't get on DVDs instantly.
Now I kind of want to just get a DVD though. That sounds cool. I used to get Netflix DVDs a long time ago.
Yeah, so did
10
I.
years ago or something like that. But
If you go to the website is dvd.com.
is that actually?
Yeah.
Dang. Pretty good URL.
Yeah. That's Colin Farrell.
You have to add a DVD player. You can get Better Call Saul on DVD.
Wow.
Wow.
Or I don't know, watch it on HBO Max.
True. You can get Cocaine Bear on DVD? No way. I want to
Dang,
watch
can you get it on
Cocaine
Blu-ray?
Bear. God, I don't know. God, I should watch this.
I can get it on Blu-ray.
I should rent this.
I actually can't play DVDs. I can play CDs. Can't play DVDs.
Let's play DVDs. Maybe I'll get it. Maybe I'll get Cocaine Bear and watch it.
Yeah. All right.
Is that all your quiz questions?
No. Final one.
Final one? All right.
Apple. New product is rumored. What is it? New product category. Haven't gotten into it before.
Mugs.
Mugs. Commemorative. I'm pretty sure they sell that at the gift shop.
Let me think. What do they not do?
That other tech companies are getting into.
AI.
No. It's the other one.
What? What do you mean the other one?
It's
Artificial intelligence? Regular intelligence?
No, what's the new technology?
VR. They're releasing Apple VR?
Yeah.
Yo. Actually, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, Apple VR headset. But there's been reports, allegedly,
Yeah.
reports within the company that people are skeptical about its successfulness, but its ability to perform the tasks it needs to do. Because it's going to be really expensive. Because Apple went balls to the walls on this, and they're just throwing in all their best stuff.
They have the money.
It's apparently going to cost upwards of $3,000. This thing.
Dang. Yeah,
It's gonna be
iPhone's
called, maybe it's going to be
1200.
called the Reality Pro.
Dang.
And it's going to be running Reality OS.
Is it? Okay, so it's not one where you slot your iPhone in. Because I have a drone that has VR and you just put your phone
I
in.
know. I've got that too.
Yeah, so it's not one of those.
No,
it's
it has a
actual
screen
headset.
in it, and
Dang.
it tracks your eyes.
That's kind of cool.
I think it's going to have an OLED or a mini LED screen. I say mini. I say OLED. I think that's probably the better choice. But
Can it run VR chat on it?
yeah, probably.
I'm gonna get it then.
Yeah, they're apparently going to announce it at WWDC, which is the Worldwide Developer Conference, which is in June.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, but the thing is, people are this isn't ready. It's
Yeah.
it's not people are arguing about whether it's ready or not, whether the features are good, like whether it's going to be too expensive, because you need games, you need apps to sell something.
Yeah.
And they don't know if the developers are gonna develop for it.
Yeah, because they had that one like Apple Arcade. I feel like they didn't get that many games on there.
Yeah. It's got some good stuff. I actually have it as a result of getting Apple One. I've never actually played anything on there though. I probably should at some point.
Yeah.
But
Try it out.
We should try it out. We'll try it on the podcast.
Gaming podcast.
Yeah, but so that's the thing. They're gonna release it at WWDC. Apparently, they might not. If these concerns are loud enough, they might not. But that's the rumor that's gonna happen. They're gonna put like a super powerful chip in it. It's like, cause like that's always the balance. You have power, you have battery life, you have weight, all that kind of stuff.
Hey, Apple always has the bougiest stuff.
They do. That's why we got the laptops.
True. Shout out Apple.
Shout out Apple. Yeah. So that is the end of Wait, Just Tell Me.
But I have a quiz for you now, Milan.
Okay, welcome back to episode 2 of Wait, Just Tell Me.
So people have been using AIs to create like songs, right?
Yeah.
Because people there's copying like artist lyrics and stuff.
Yeah.
Not artist voice, and you just put in your own lyrics.
Yeah. Have you heard the Frank Sinatra Hot Tub Time?
I think I have, yeah.
It's hilarious.
But so people have been posting them on streaming services now, and this one was getting like an absurd amount of plays. This thing got over everything. It got like over a million, like millions of plays, right?
Yeah.
This song, it's a Drake song, right? And Universal.
I was actually considering putting this on my list.
Really?
Yeah.
And Universal, they've been pulling it from streaming services.
Yeah. The Verge wrote a great story about it. Go read it.
Yeah, and I want to talk more about it a little bit, but first I want to quiz you. I'm gonna play Drake's most recent song, and I'm gonna play the AI. Have you heard the AI song?
No, I've never heard a Drake song either. So
I'm gonna play you a clip of the AI song and a clip of the Drake song.
Ooh.
And I want you to know. I want you to guess which one is AI, which one's Drake. Okay.
Okay, let me know. Let's hear it.
Okay.
Clip
Here's the
number
first
1.
song.
Came with my ex, like Celine, not a flex. Bumping Justin Bieber, the flavor and left. She know.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Clip number 1.
Clip number 2.
I need someone to be patient with me, someone to get money when I take it from me. They don't even need to be as famous as me. I don't think I'll meet them at the play.
Which one?
Is it number 2 that's AI?
No, number 1's the AI.
You cannot tell. My God.
Right? Isn't that kind of crazy?
Yeah.
That was Drake's newest song, the second one. Yeah. And granted, it's kind of a very monotone and like robotic sounding song. Like, I don't know, but I think it's insane that's pretty close, right?
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious that you got it wrong.
I got it wrong. Well, you couldn't tell the difference either. Admit it.
No, I've listened enough to Drake where I think I could tell the difference.
Oh, if you listen to a ton of Drake songs, I haven't listened to a single Drake song.
Yeah. It's like for like a casual listener, I don't think they would like.
Yeah. But it sounds really real.
Yeah. Right. And I just want to know what you think of AI songs and like their effect on because it's gonna be hard to take them down. I feel like because you don't have to list it as if I use an AI Drake voice, I don't have to list the song as being a Drake song. Yeah. And if I publish it on streaming services, what's stopping me? They don't have a copyright to the sound of his voice.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Because it's like, if you make that song, it's your song. You've made Drake sing the song. You've laid down a beat for him to sing to. The Universal Music Group does not have rights to that song.
Yeah.
Universal's whole case for taking down that song is that it had like a logo intro from one of their things that they owned, so that's why they took it down. But it's this interesting thing for like Google and like other platforms. It's like, how do you appease? Like you've got advertisers and you've got music licensing places, and you've got like record labels. No records, obviously, but like that's what they're called.
Yeah.
But like, how do you do that? Like, do you take them down because actually they reposted it because you still have it, you watched
Yeah,
it.
people are just reposting everywhere.
It's still up. It's there.
Yeah, it's on streaming services.
Yeah.
Couldn't find it on
Apple
streaming.
Music and Spotify got rid of them simply because they can do whatever the hell they want.
Yeah,
But it's interesting because it's like at first they were really strange. If you ever heard Frank Sinatra Hot Tub Time, you know it's really strange.
I'm gonna pull this up because I want to double check if I want to make sure I've actually heard this song.
Okay.
I'm gonna skip ahead.
As I like the tree this year will be in a song.
That sounds really like actually very. That sounds so realistic. Doesn't sound that bad.
But it's kind of weird though.
Yeah.
If you listen to more of it, it sounds like.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's an interesting thing.
Yeah.
But I think it's like how some companies own the rights to the likeness
Yeah.
of some people. I think they could have it translate to the voices of those people.
It's just hard to prove voices because people can sound alike. People could be like, "Hey, this is AI. We're taking this down." You could be like, "Nah, it's me."
Yeah.
Like,
I guess
it's so hard to prove.
I guess you could say that, but I think it might be easier than you think to prove that it was a lie, because you could just have them sing.
Who? The artist?
Yeah, like I sang it, and then you have them sing, and then you prove.
You should
whether
be like, no. Like, I can't force you to sing it.
I guess not, but you can't. It's like no, I
It's a
sang.
free country. It's America.
No, I sang it. Probably isn't the greatest defense.
Hey, I think it works. I think it's so hard to. I just feel like it's really hard to prove that you didn't sing it. I feel like.
You sure?
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Of
But I feel
course.
like I feel like there's gonna be a lot of problems lately because AI is developing so incredibly fast. Like
Stop
a
happening.
year ago, it was nothing close to like. It was nowhere near close to sounding like an actual decent song.
Yeah.
And now it's actually copying songs pretty well.
Yeah.
In like
AI
a
's
year.
scary.
Yeah. AI scary. Also really like AI.
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
kind of hyped for it.
Your first story was on AI.
It's like you've been watching Mandalorian?
Yeah.
It's like that automated planet. You seen the newest episodes?
I have not seen the newest episode.
Never
Well,
mind.
I've,
Not the
no.
newest episode. The one with
Yeah. Newest episode just released. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
not that one. The one with, you saw the one with Jack Black. and
Yeah, Jack
Lizzo?
Black. Yeah.
You know how they had
I was like,
robots?
yeah, oh my god, yeah. But
You know how they had robots
Yeah,
in that
yeah.
world, and they for those of you who don't know, new Mandalorian episode had Jack Black and Lizzo in it,
yeah.
and they were on a world automated by robots, so the
population can do whatever they want.
they didn't have to work.
Yeah.
That's what we might be eventually.
Yeah. And Doc
We could
Brown.
be utopia.
Yeah. Doc Brown
Yeah.
was running the place.
Yeah.
Yeah. If that's what the society is, then I'm here for it.
Yeah, be sweet.
In fact, I'm already on Mars for it. That's
Yeah.
what I'm. All right. What's your next thing?
My next thing is there's a guy in Eugene that threw $200,000. Okay, he's 38 years old. His name is Colin Davis McCarthy. He took $200,000 from his family savings,
Yeah.
got it all out in $100 bills,
Yeah.
drove down on Interstate 5 in Eugene,
Yeah.
right? Eugene, Oregon, right by us,
Yeah.
with $200,000 in $100 bills and just throwing them out the window. $200,000 because he said he wanted to give back. He wanted to. What did he say? He wanted to gift the money to people.
That's great, but that's. Okay.
It's like it's his whole family. Like it wasn't. He legally did it because he's on the account because it's a joint account. But it's his whole family's savings, and his family's like, guys, can you please return the money?
Yeah.
That's what they said to the news.
Yeah,
to the press.
that is like, in principle, without the family savings thing, sure, cool thing to do. If you're the richest man in the world, that French dude who owns Louis Vuitton, then yeah, sure, go ahead. Your family savings is $1 trillion.
Don't go ahead because you're just basically littering money. People aren't finding this, and people were walking around Interstate 5 picking it up, like just trying to look for it. People are gonna get hit. This person's in all black. They're gonna get hit by a car.
It's super hard to find the money.
Yeah.
No one is on Interstate 5 gonna pick up that money. No one will. There's no sidewalk on Interstate 5. It's not in a city. If you threw it around downtown, then sure, people will get murdered. But sure,
Yeah. And it's not illegal or anything he did though. Like
Yeah.
he's completely
you could
right.
like I don't know, donate to
Yeah.
a good organization
Yeah.
to give back.
The troopers asked him to stop because they're like it was creating a traffic hazard. He was like, yeah, it's true, and he stopped. No, but here's
The most
the
reasonable, unreasonable man in the world.
here's the crazy thing though. People are like, what if people are like hypothesizing on the internet.
Yeah.
What if he had like 10K, 20K? Well, what he took out all 200,000.
Yeah.
This has been like confirmed basically.
Yeah.
What if he just took out 10 or 20,000? Because people haven't found $200,000. People have found like a couple thousand.
Yeah.
What if he only took out like 20,000, threw 20,000 out, kept 180,000 just so his family would get off his back, and he had the 180,000 to spend?
Ooh, that is
He's a genius.
That's some nice fraud right there.
Yeah, because the family reports 200,000 missing. He still has 180, 190,000 to spend.
He's got that personal storage like money thing that Walter White had.
Yeah.
You know? You
Yeah.
Just lie down in it, Scrooge McDuck
Yeah.
style.
He is. I think he's a genius.
If that's true.
Yeah, I think he's the smartest man alive. Maybe.
Maybe probably not.
I think that's absolutely insane, though.
that was kind of a dumbass way to do it, but it worked.
Yeah, I think that's an insane thing to do, though. I think it'd be really fun. I would love to drive down the street throwing hundreds of thousands of dollars.
We are required. That is allegedly. Like we don't know if this is a theory on the internet
that he
did all that
fraud.
kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Like we don't know if he did it.
It's been confirmed by me.
You did not confirm it. We're not saying he did it. We're saying it's a theory on the internet. And then if he did it, it would be pretty smart. But he probably didn't. That's probably not the case.
No,
he probably just threw $400,000 out the window. That's what I say.
He did it.
Really?
I know.
You know?
Yep.
He has
I
inside
saw it.
sources.
I was there. I was in the car with him.
Yeah.
I was the guy that threw the 200,000 out the
Oh,
window.
he was just like, Liam, throw it out.
Yeah, I was throwing it.
You were
It was
in
crazy.
Eugene a few days ago.
Yep, on Wednesday night. Wait, last Wednesday night. Sorry.
But that we didn't do a podcast last Wednesday
Yeah,
night.
that's where I was. Duh. Yeah.
Eugene
I was
immediately
busy.
drove out to Eugene.
Yeah, just throwing hundreds of thousands because, you know me, I have that couple 100,000. Yeah.
How much did you pocket?
108,000. Duh.
Okay.
No, but I just thought that should be my weird news recap because
Okay.
I only know the weirdest thing that I only pay attention to the funny weird things that happen in the news.
All right.
Don't really care about anything else.
All right. Well, join us next week when Liam talks about the next weirdest thing.
I'll have so many crazy stories, guys.
Okay.
I will see you all later.
We'll see you next week. Outro.